We welcome you inside the Walker Convocation Center here on the beautiful campus of West Virginia State University in Institute as Video Productions brings you exciting Mountain East Conference women's basketball featuring the Lady Yellow Jackets of West Virginia State. And on this Wednesday evening, on what is the next to last week of the regular season for Mountain East Conference play, State hosting the Lady Battlers from Alderson-Broaddus University, located in Philippi, West Virginia. And State comes into this game trying to get another winning streak started. A 6-game winning streak was snapped on Monday evening when they fell to the Lady Pioneers of Glenville State College. Glenville coming in undefeated and ranked not only number one in the Mountain East Conference, leading the standings, but ranked number one in the country. So Charles Marshall's crew entering with a record of 17-6, 13-5 in the Mountain East Conference. They are 8-3 here at the Walker Convocation Center. AB's women's team coming in, having won 3 of the last 4. They are 11-11, 8-10 in the MEC. They are 4-6 away from the friendly confines of Rex Piles Arena there in Philippi. So we look forward to this one along with our great video productions crew. I'm Mark Martin, delighted to have you with us for the action here. Again, State had won 6 in a row over Frostburg, Davison Elkins, West Liberty, Wheeling, Davison Elkins, and Wesleyan before dropping that 103-77 decision on Monday evening. State is 2-2 since the folding of the West Virginia Conference against Battler teams, and all these games have taken place at the Rex Piles Arena in Philippi. The Battlers have never played a basketball game inside the Walker Convocation Center. Of course, entering into the Mountain East Conference, State has won both meetings since then, and that was in the 2020-21 season. The Yellow Jackets again falling to Glenville on Monday. AB hosted Independent Salem on Monday, Valentine's Day, and won a thriller by a final of 97-91. We will take a break here, and when we return, we'll get set to tip this one off. Women's game, men's game will follow here on Video Productions. Exciting Mountain East Conference basketball coming your way from the Walker Convocation Center here in Institute.
Biscuit World, we use the freshest ingredients in our made-from-scratch biscuits. The Biscuit and Gravy Platter. Hot and fresh biscuits, made from scratch gravy. Now that's a meal, served all day long, and only available at Tudor's Biscuit World.
Geno's introduces the Big Cheese, our supersized pizza piled high with extra cheese for only $9.99. A blend of 3 different cheeses, mozzarella, parmesan, and provolone. Try Geno's Big Cheese Pizza for only $9.99.
Little General Stores has served our hometowns for decades, providing those essential needs for the road of life. The LG family goes above and beyond to ensure that your experience is an easy one. That's why they offer the LG Rewards Card, a way to earn points for free drinks, coffee, and even discounts on fuel. Rest assured, you'll leave knowing they have your needs covered. And by the way, tell them Hug sent you. Little General Stores, your road's neighbor.
Happy Honda Days from all of us at Honda. Visit your local Honda dealer today or shop online.
This is my kind of holiday.
the LG Rewards Card, a way to earn points for free drinks and even discounts on fuel. And by the way, tell them Hug sent you.
Welcome back here to the Walker Convocation Center, getting ready for basketball between State and Alderson-Broaddus women's game. State in with a record of 17-6, 13-5 in the MEC AB 11-11, 8-10. Charles Marshall, sixth season as the head coach. Summer Quisenberry, new head coach at AB. We turn it over to Alan McVeigh for our starting lineups. Starters are on the floor for AB and just about set for States to join them. Sahara Murphy, number 4 for AB. Ayanna Williams wears number 5. Hannah Taylor wears number 13. Nisha Weaver, the team's leading scorer, wears number 21. And Araya Douglas wears 34. For State, Hannah Shriver wears number 1. Charity Shears wears number 4. Destiny Fields wears number 12. Shelby Harmeyer wears number 23. And Emya Fortenberry wears 33. Clark Stridersburg, Dustin Smith, Derek Jarrell are the officials for this game. We have Joe Mounts, Robbie Mounts, Anthony Sprouse in the house. The executive producer of Video Production Sports is Butch Mounts. And we are underway here in Institute. And right out of the gate, Destiny Fields going to knock down a two-pointer. Fields coming in averaging 11.1 a game. She is now starting for the 16th time this season. Again, Charles Marshall used a lot of different rotations, and a nice job by AB coming right back. Williams down low scores, and we're even here in the opening minute, 2-2. Shriver on the move, and the shot is blocked by AB's Williams. And this AB team does a nice job when it comes to shot blocking, one of the better crews in the conference, number 3 in block shots. Nice pass there by Charity Shears to Emya Fortenberry, and Fortenberry puts it in. Fortenberry enters this game averaging 4.5. She hails from Atlanta, Georgia. Out front with it is Sahara Murphy from Dayton, Ohio, and she played her high school basketball at Wayne High School. Great athletic program at that high school there in Dayton. Cutting into the lane and losing the handle on it is Hannah Taylor, who is out of Jumping Branch, West Virginia, played her high school basketball at Summers County. There's a look there at the Fortenberry basket. So changes in the lineup. Harmeyer stays in. The rest have headed out. So we have Peyton Shears, and she has the basketball, puts up the shot, no good. Nice hustle by Harmeyer and gets it back to Peyton Shears. ZZ Russell has checked in along with Ashley Davis, and from the corner, shot no good there by Caroline Scott, who also entered just a moment ago. Down low, get it to Williams, and Williams off the glass and in. So Williams with a second bucket, and we're tied at 4. ZZ Russell out of Winfield, and going to have a foul called. She hails from Hurricane, played her high school basketball at Winfield. So Jaya Nelson has checked into the game for AB. Pass knocked away, and it will stay with State. The foul was on Hannah Taylor, her first, and team foul number 1 here in the quarter on AB. From the outside, Harmeyer drills it. Harmeyer just has such a beautiful shot. That is her 54th three-pointer this season. Outside shot, three-pointer answered by Douglas for AB. So tied again here at 7. Shelby Harmeyer coming into this game 6th in the conference in three-pointers made. ZZ Russell trying to get a 3 to go. Rattled around but would not drop, and AB with the basketball. Nice catch there, that pass by Douglas. That wasn't easy. They whip it around. Here's Williams, a nice little soft, feathery touch, and Williams puts it through. So Williams with 6 of AB's first 9 points. Caroline Scott penetrates, picks it up, and goes to Ashley Davis. Harmeyer, and now here's Peyton Shears. She's open and just a little too strong, and AB will come out there with the basketball. It's Murphy with it. Murphy dribbling through some traffic, and I'm going to try to set something up here. Good defense by State. Corner shot, and that is no good by Jaya Nelson. Out of bounds, and it will stay with the Battlers as State makes substitutions. State coming in averaging 81 a game, giving up 74, AB 77 a game, and allowing 84.3. Battlers trying to get over the 500 mark. They're at 11 and 11. Good quick passing there by AB. State trying to record win number 18. Tough loss on Monday to the number 1 team in NCAA Division II, League foe Glenville. Shot off the bank and in. Murphy connects. There's Bob Boland. He loves those bank shots. So AB out to a 4-point lead. Destiny Fields, and she traveled with the basketball. Give it to AB. Mariah Douglas is the trigger, and knocked away there by Charity Shears, and then Shears tried to get it to Alexis Hall, but went off of her hands, but Hannah Shriver right there to drop it in. Good defense by State. Makes it an 11-9 game. Nice pass, and unable to get the first opportunity to go, but Nisha Weaver, who leads the team in scoring, she follows it and scores, and here's Alexis Hall driving and unable to get it to drop. State right now with Destiny Fields, Alexis Hall, Hannah Shriver, Charity Shears, and Emya Fortenberry in the lineup, and a good pass down low, but Nelson could not get it to fall through. State on the attack here, trailing 13-9. Shriver in and out with the 3. Destiny Fields back up with it, and Fields continues to battle down low against the Battlers. Charles Marshall going to bring 5 new players onto the floor. And we got a timeout here at the Walker Convocation Center. 13-9 AB on top of West Virginia State. You're watching live streaming coverage of Mountain East Conference women's basketball on Video Productions.
General Stores has served our hometowns for decades, providing those essential needs for the road of life. The LG family goes above and beyond to ensure that your experience is an easy one. That's why they offer the LG Rewards Card, a way to earn points for free drinks, coffee, and even discounts on fuel. Rest assured, you'll leave knowing they have your needs covered. And by the way, tell them Hug sent you. Little General Stores, your road's neighbor.
It's that time again. Show 'em how we celebrate. Come on, this is my kind of holiday.
Happy Honda Days from all of us at Honda. Visit your local Honda dealer today or shop online.
This is my kind of holiday.
Shelby Harmeyer, Emya Fortenberry, ZZ Russell, Peyton Shears, Caroline Scott. Those are the 5 on the floor following the timeout for State. Alderson-Broaddus working with Iona Williams. Jaya Nelson. And we still have Sahara Murphy in there. State missing, but keeps it alive. Mariah Douglas out there on the floor, and Nisha Weaver. So those are the 5 for the Lady Battlers. Shot clock is at 3. ZZ Russell gets it to Harmeyer. She lets it fly, hits the back of the iron, and then now it's Peyton Shears gathering it, and she launches from behind the arc. Can't get it to drop. So Alderson-Broaddus here attacking offensively and looking to add to its 4-point lead. Taken away there by Peyton Shears. ZZ Russell ahead of the pack and lays it in. Russell coming in averaging 8.3 a game. Makes it a 2-point edge here now for AB as they carve into that lead that was 4. Biggest lead of the game. From the outside, rainbow shot hits the back of the iron for AB. Would not drop for Mariah Douglas. We have a foul called on West Virginia State's Ashley Davis. That will be her first, and that will be team foul number 1 on State. AB with a foul with Hannah Taylor. Cassandra Smith, 6-foot freshman out of Aberdeen, Maryland, number 24, has checked in for AB. And on the inbounds pass, Weaver breaks open and scores. Weaver now with 4 in the game. And the Shriver out front, and Shriver from the wing, a beauty as she rattles it in. And a Shriver out of 100 West Virginia, played at North Marion High School, averaging 8.8 a game. She has started 9 games heading into this one, and a beautiful layup there. Reverse hand by Williams, and Williams has 8 points here in this first quarter. Ball out of bounds, and it will belong to West Virginia State, trailing by 4 here at 17-13. Summer Quisenberry, graduate of Ohio Wesleyan. She coached with the Urbana men's program before that school unfortunately shut down. She's been at Brescia as a coach. Got a great coaching background. AB happy to have her, and driving and foul called on AB. Charge it to Iona Williams. AB again 4 and 6 away from Rex Piles Arena this season. The 2 team fouls on AB. Charity Shears will be at the line. Jaya Nelson into the game, and up and in for Charity Shears. She is the team's leading scorer. Again, Charles Marshall plays a lot of players, thus they're going to have the gaudy stats because of the substitution method he uses, which is very successful, and certainly this season. Shears hitting 78.7% from the free throw line. She nailed both of those. Alderson-Broaddus sending it in and into the hands of Sahara Murphy. Murphy with the nice pass there to Nisha Weaver, taken away by State. Charity Shears down the floor. Nice movement on the run by Fortenberry, but couldn't get it to go. Ball out of bounds, and it will be Alderson-Broaddus' basketball. ZZ Russell, Peyton Shears, Caroline Scott, Emma Fortenberry, and Shelby Harmeyer all in. Pass down the floor to Weaver, and Weaver, I'm going to say it's off of ZZ Russell. Triggering it in will be Araya Douglas. And Douglas zips it in to Murphy. Back to Araya Douglas. Douglas averages 10.7 a game. Here's Murphy on the move. It gets it into the hands of Nelson. Nelson trying to go down low to Nisha Weaver. They want to get it to Weaver when they can. Weaver out of Baltimore, went to Coppin Academy. But it's a turnover by the Battlers, and State has the ball and a drive and a bucket and a foul. Caroline Scott with her first bucket of the game and ties it up and a chance to take the lead. Caroline Scott. Foul is going to be charged to Sahara Murphy. That's her first, and that's team foul number 1. I think that team foul number 3 on AB. State with the 1 team foul, and Scott at the line on the season. She has her first free throw. She was 0 for 2. And that free throw has given State an 18-17 advantage here. Pressure in the backcourt by the Lady Jackets. Nice job by AB to break it from the corner. Shot on its way and good. Checking in was Taylor Isaac, another product of Summers County High School. And Isaac with the sweet shot drills it, and back in the lead is AB from the corner. Peyton Shears a shot, no good. Rebound, Davis. She can't get it to fall, but Scott is there with the follow. State comes away with it here as Alderson-Broaddus turns it over from the corner. Caroline Scott, that hit the top of the backboard, but there is Ashley Davis. And Davis puts it in. State up 22-20. Weaver, Isaac, and Isaac. I think she stepped out of bounds. So 4.9 showing here on the first quarter clock. Yep. Shelby Harmeyer into ZZ Russell, speeds it across the 10-second line, loses the handle. Harmeyer as time expires, and that will do it. Good first quarter of play here. Fast and furious. State 22, AB 20. You're watching live streaming coverage of Mountain East Conference women's basketball featuring the Lady Yellow Jackets of West Virginia State here on Video Productions.
The LG Rewards Card, a way to earn points for free drinks and even discounts on fuel. And by the way, tell them Hug sent you.
At Tudor's Biscuit World, we use the freshest ingredients in our made-from-scratch biscuits. The Biscuit and Gravy Platter. Hot and fresh biscuits, made from scratch gravy. Now that's a meal, served all day long, and only available at Tudor's Biscuit World.
Geno's introduces the Big Cheese, our supersized pizza piled high with extra cheese for only $9.99. A blend of 3 different cheeses, mozzarella, parmesan, and provolone. Try Geno's Big Cheese Pizza for only $9.99.
22-20, State leading it after the opening 10 minutes of play. Scoring for State, Hannah Shriver had 4 points. Caroline Scott had 5. 3 for Shelby Harmeyer. Ashley Davis had a bucket. Charity Shears had a couple of free throws, and ZZ Russell scored. Iona Williams had 8 for Alderson-Broaddus. 4 points for Nisha Weaver. 3 for Araya Douglas and 3 for Taylor Isaac. And Sahara Murphy had 2. AB had 8 turnovers in that opening quarter, 1 for State. State just 1 for 10 from the three-point line. 2 for 4 was Alderson-Broaddus. So AB with the basketball here to get things going in this second quarter of play, and State coming away with yet another defensive stop. And driving in and tumbling over top of Kalia Cunningham was Ayanna Williams. That's going to be her second foul, so she'll check out. And Taylor Isaac, who hit that big three-pointer there in the first quarter, she checks in. The one team foul now here in this second quarter on Alderson-Broaddus. Destiny Fields, Kalia Cunningham, Hannah Shriver, Emya Fortenberry, and Charity Shears are the starters here in this second quarter for State. Taylor Isaac with a nice pass there to Nelson, and Nelson gets it to go, and she'll be fouled. So Jaya Nelson, Araya Douglas, Taylor Isaac, Hannah Taylor, and Sahara Murphy. Those are the starters for AB here in this second quarter. So both Summers County graduates, Isaac and Taylor, are out there on the floor together. So Nelson converts the three-point play. It's a 24-23 game. And then Cunningham scores it for State. Cunningham has one start this season. She averages right at 2 points a game. Hitting the deck is Hannah Taylor. So Emmy Fortenberry picks up her second foul of the game as Charles Marshall makes substitutions. They're going to have Harmeyer, Davis, Russell, Scott, and Peyton Shears in there now for West Virginia State. Again, Charles Marshall, just about every loose ball. He's going to get 5 new ones in there, and what a shot there by Araya Douglas. Douglas with 35 three-pointers now. They get 36 on the season. And that three-pointer evens things at 26. Shelby Harmeyer trying to change that, off the mark there, but the rebound yanked out of there by Caroline Scott. Here's ZZ Russell penetrating, kicks it out, and Harmeyer just can't find the connection right now. Shot up a little too strong by Hannah Taylor, out of bounds, and it's going to be AB's State's ball, and State making those changes. So Taylor Isaac will check out. Nisha Weaver. Again, the team's leading scorer, and now she has the basketball. And a nice pass there, and flipping it up high and putting it through is Taylor. And Taylor gives AB back the lead at 28-26, and we have a foul called here on Nisha Weaver, and that's going to be Weaver's first. Team foul number 2 here in this second quarter against the Lady Battlers. Nice pass, and Destiny Fields wide open for the bucket. Ball loose, and coming away with it is Shriver. Shriver finding Shears, and Charity Shears can't get it to go. Weaver gets it to Hannah Taylor. Penetrating here and just about walking with it, but keeping her footing was Douglas, and then Douglas finds Taylor for the basket. 30-28, State comes up empty on that offensive possession. Here comes AB. And Taylor wanted to dump it off there to Weaver, and AB losing it once again. Destiny Fields cut off. Here is Shriver unleashing a three. Back of the iron, wouldn't go. And chasing it down was Douglas, but right into the hands of State. Shears, her three is short. The stick back is good by Aaron Whitehead. We just checked in. Whitehead, 14 points now in the season for Aaron Whitehead, and we're even at 30. Taylor fighting against the defender and drawing the foul. Going to go against Aaron Whitehead, so that's her first. Three on State here in this quarter. So at the line will be Hannah Taylor, 5'11 junior, averaging 13.9 a game, and she is a 78% free throw shooter. Taylor Isaac is back in. So again, both of the Summers County high school graduates are in the game. Alexis Hall has returned. Peyton Shears, ZZ Russell. Here's Peyton Shears on the move and couldn't get it to go. Harmeyer with the rebound. Hall had it, but threw it in the direction of Russell, but stepping right in front of the pass is Murphy. Now she's in trouble and tried to get it to Weaver. It's over Weaver's head, and State will take over. 12 turnovers now by Alderson-Broaddus. They had the lead at 31-30. State has turned it over just twice. Peyton Shears, product of Boyd County High School, and her shot would not drop. And a foul is going to be called. You can tell the reaction of Shelby Harmeyer. It's going to go on her, and that's Harmeyer's first. That'll be team foul number 4 on the Yellow Jackets. Douglas is checking in, and out for AB is Hannah Taylor. Alexis Hall bats the inbounds pass away, so Araya Douglas will try it again. AB down the floor. Murphy penetrates, and Weaver was right there in the lane, open. So Weaver now with 6 points. State down 3, and 5 new players set to check in for Charles Marshall's crew. ZZ Russell kicks it into the corner. Alexis Hall, her shot won't drop, and Weaver snagging the rebound there. Weaver pulls down 8.7 a game. Attacking is Douglas. Douglas to Weaver, and Weaver just could not get it to drop. They went there with Weaver. Coach Summer Quisenberry, she's got herself a weapon there. Shelby Harmeyer looking for her second three, and she nails it. And just like that, we're tied again here in Institute. Sahara Murphy speeds it down the floor and wanting to get it to Weaver and right into the hands of Caroline Scott. And they're going to call Harmeyer for a travel. 5 new players will check in, but we're going to have a break here in the action in Institute. Tie game, Alderson-Broaddus and State. You're watching live streaming coverage of Mountain East Conference women's basketball here on Video Productions.
It's that time again. Show 'em how we celebrate. Come on, this is my kind of holiday.
Happy Honda Days from all of us at Honda. Visit your local Honda dealer today or shop online.
This is my kind of holiday.
Little General Stores has served our hometowns for decades, providing those essential needs for the road of life. The LG family goes above and beyond to ensure that your experience is an easy one. That's why they offer the LG Rewards Card, a way to earn points for free drinks, coffee, and even discounts on fuel. Rest assured, you'll leave knowing they have your needs covered. And by the way,
Tell them Hug sent you.
that's right, Little General Stores, your road's neighbor. The LG family goes above and beyond to ensure that your experience is an easy one. And by the way, tell them Hug sent you.
Looking around the Mountain East Conference on this Wednesday evening, next to last week, the regular season. Fairmont State at Wheeling. Wesleyan is hosting Concord. Frostburg State at West Liberty. Glenville playing at Davis and Elkins. And the University of Charleston entertaining Notre Dame. Sahara Murphy out front for Alderson-Broaddus in a tie game here at 33. Mariah Douglas, now Taylor Isaac, and that shot clock is winding down, and Weaver gets it to go. Nice Shea Weaver, now with 8 points in the game. Came in averaging 14. Here is Hannah Shriver. She was open, found that opening. Drove in left-hand side, missed with the right hand, and Alderson-Broaddus throws it away. Well, she's going to be happy, her team, that being Summer Quisenberry. They have had the lead, tied. They've been right with State, but the turnovers 18, or make that 14 to State's 3. AB has out-rebounded State 18-16. Destiny Fields knocks down the shot. Fields gives herself 6 in the game. 35-35 game. Skip pass into the hands of Isaac, and Isaac has gunned in a couple of threes here. And Destiny Fields gets open, and she will connect. Destiny Fields now with 8. Penetrating was Taylor. She couldn't get it to drop. Weaver on the rebound, and Weaver is fouled. Another look at that Isaac 3 from the outside. Line change here for State. Latifa Olatunji is in the game for the first time. Peyton Shears, she wears number 25, that being Olatunji, and Peyton Shears in, ZZ Russell in, Kalia Cunningham back in, Caroline Scott. Weaver missing her first free throw attempt of the game, hitting 59.2, and she gets that one to fall through. 39-37. State looking to tie or take the lead. ZZ Russell out front with it for Charles Marshall's crew. Nice drive by Cunningham. Couldn't get it to go. Alatunje with the rebound and then found Shears down low. Peyton Shears. And Peyton Shears with her first bucket. And that ties things at 39. Hannah Taylor weaving through defenders there for Alderson-Broaddus. Murphy, her shot is blocked. Ahead to ZZ Russell, and Russell will scoop it up. Maybe Douglas got a piece of that. Out of bounds. It's going to be State's basketball, and it will be Kalia Cunningham to send it in. 124 showing on the second quarter clock. Peyton Shears getting that shoelace tied up. And it comes to Ola Tunje. And she gets it to ZZ Russell, whose shot is blocked by Hannah Taylor. Taylor's 25th block of the season. Cunningham sends it out to Caroline Scott. 5 new players set to check in for State. They're at the scorers table. The basket gives State the lead, and here is Peyton Shears, and her three-pointer will do it. Peyton Shears knocks down the three-pointer. Shears has 12 three-pointers on the season. The State comes up with a turnover, and Peyton Shears has the shot blocked there by Douglas. Douglas came in with 12 blocks on the season. So Destiny Fields, Charity Shears, Aaron Whitehead, Hannah Shriver, and Ashley Davis check in for State. They lead it by 3. Looking to add to it here before the break. Destiny Fields will just let it fly there right of the key and knock it in pretty as you please. She has 10 in the game. Fields came in averaging 11.1, second leading scorer on the team. The State with the 5-point advantage. Biggest lead for the Jackets in this game. Destiny Fields with quick hands. Racing for the basketball. Fields and Taylor. And Taylor gets up slow. So State will have it here. 6.4 showing on the clock. Taylor was called for the foul. It's her second. Cassandra Smith checks in. There's a pass that was intended for Shriver. Shriver has it as time about to expire, and the rebound by Weaver. And that's where things will end here in this first half, with State on top by a count of 44-39. We'll come back and talk about it in just a moment. You're watching live streaming coverage of Mountain East Conference women's basketball here on Video Productions.
At Tudor's Biscuit World, we use the freshest ingredients in our made-from-scratch biscuits. The Biscuit and Gravy Platter. Hot and fresh biscuits, made from scratch gravy. Now that's a meal. Served all day long and only available at Tudor's Biscuit World.
Geno's introduces the Big Cheese, our supersized pizza piled high with extra cheese for only $9.99. A blend of 3 different cheeses, mozzarella, parmesan, and provolone. Try Geno's Big Cheese Pizza for only $9.99.
Little General Stores has served our hometowns for decades, providing those essential needs for the road of life. The LG family goes above and beyond to ensure that your experience is an easy one. That's why they offer the LG Rewards Card, a way to earn points for free drinks, coffee, and even discounts on fuel. Rest assured, you'll leave knowing they have your needs covered. And by the way, tell them Hug sent you. Little General Stores, your road's neighbor.
It's that time again. Show 'em how we celebrate. Come on, this is my kind of holiday.
Happy Honda Days from all of us at Honda. Visit your local Honda dealer today or shop online.
This is my kind of holiday.
The LG Rewards Card, a way to earn points for free drinks and even discounts on fuel. And by the way, tell them Hug sent you.
(44-39) here at halftime inside the beautiful Walker Convocation Center, the Doris W. and Walter F. Johnson III Arena, and of course playing this game out on the Lester Raines court. AB and State just kind of back and forth here in this game. 2-2, 4-4, 7-7. AB went up 9-7, 11-7 for a 4-point edge, and it was 11-9, 13-9. Another 4-point lead for the Lady Battlers. They led it 15-11 and 17-13. And then State got it tied at 17, took the lead at 18-17. AB came back with a 2018 lead. It was 20-20, and State led it 22-20 at the end of the quarter. State was up 24-20, 4-point edge. Then it was 24-23, 26-23, tied at 26. And AB back on top 28-26, tied at 28. AB ahead again, 30-28, and then the game tied at 30. AB up 33-30, but a State three-pointer was tied at 33. AB led again, 35-33. State tied it at 35. AB with a three-pointer had a 38-35 cushion, and then it was 38-37, 39-37. Then State tied it at 39, got the lead at 42-39, and then 44-39. So that's been the biggest lead of the game right here, 5 points at the break. We'll come back and we'll look at more numbers from this first half. West Virginia State 44, Alderson-Broaddus 39. You're watching live streaming coverage of Mountain East Conference women's basketball featuring West Virginia State University here on Video Productions.
It's that time again. Show 'em how we celebrate. Come on, this is my kind of holiday.
Happy Honda Days from all of us at Honda. Visit your local Honda dealer today or shop online.
This is my kind of holiday.
Little General Stores has served our hometowns for decades, providing those essential needs for the road of life. The LG family goes above and beyond to ensure that your experience is an easy one. That's why they offer the LG Rewards Card, a way to earn points for free drinks, coffee, and even discounts on fuel. Rest assured, you'll leave knowing they have your needs covered. And by the way, tell them Hug sent you. Little General Stores, your road's neighbor.
It's that time again. Show 'em how we celebrate. Come on, this is my kind of holiday.
Happy Honda Days from all of us at Honda. Visit your local Honda dealer today or shop online.
This is my kind of holiday.
At Tudor's Biscuit World, we use the freshest ingredients in our made-from-scratch biscuits. The Biscuit and Gravy Platter. Hot and fresh biscuits, made from scratch gravy. Now that's a meal. Served all day long and only available at Tudor's Biscuit World.
Geno's introduces the Big Cheese, our supersized pizza piled high with extra cheese for only $9.99. A blend of 3 different cheeses, mozzarella, parmesan, and provolone. Try Geno's Big Cheese Pizza for only $9.99.
The LG Rewards Card, a way to earn points for free drinks and even discounts on fuel. And by the way, tell them Hug sent you.
There were 6 lead changes in this first half, and the game was tied 11 times between Alderson-Broaddus and West Virginia State. And at the moment, State with the game's biggest lead at 5 points. And again, AB had leads on a few occasions of 4 points. Looking at the team totals, State shooting 64%. And from the three-point line, they are shooting 66.7%. And at the free throw line, State at 60%. And that is AB's numbers. State's numbers, 19 of 51, 37.3%. 3 of 21 from the three-point line, 14.3%, and 3 of 3 at the free throw line. Those are the State numbers. AB outscored by State 24-20 in the paint. State scored 22 points off turnovers, just 2 for AB. Second chance points, 15 for State, 8 for AB. Fast break points, State outscored AB 7-zip, and bench points, State 18 and AB 9. Alderson-Broaddus with 17 turnovers in the first half State had 3. AB blocked 4 shots. State had 1 block. State came away with 9 steals and a 1 for Alderson-Broaddus. AB out-rebounded State 21-20. Now State back on the floor, getting set for second half action, getting in the shots and the warm-ups. AB still in the locker room. We'll come back, look at individual numbers, and get you set for second half action. It's State 44, Alderson-Broaddus 39. You're watching live streaming coverage of Mountain East Conference women's basketball here on Video Productions.
At Tudor's Biscuit World, we use the freshest ingredients in our made-from-scratch biscuits. The Biscuit and Gravy Platter. Hot and fresh biscuits, made from scratch gravy. Now that's a meal, served all day long, and only available at Tudor's Biscuit World.
Geno's introduces the Big Cheese, our supersized pizza piled high with extra cheese for only $9.99. A blend of 3 different cheeses, mozzarella, parmesan, and provolone. Try Geno's Big Cheese Pizza for only $9.99.
Little General Stores has served our hometowns for decades, providing those essential needs for the road of life. The LG family goes above and beyond to ensure that your experience is an easy one. That's why they offer the LG Rewards Card, a way to earn points for free drinks, coffee, and even discounts on fuel. Rest assured, you'll leave knowing they have your needs covered. And by the way, tell them Hug sent you. Little General Stores, your road's neighbor.
It's that time again. Show 'em how we celebrate. Come on, this is my kind of holiday.
Happy Honda Days from all of us at Honda. Visit your local Honda dealer today or shop online.
This is my kind of holiday.
The LG Rewards Card, a way to earn points for free drinks and even discounts on fuel. And by the way, tell them Hug sent you.
Individual numbers in that first half of action for State. Destiny Fields led the way with 10. 5 points for Peyton Shears, 6 for Shelby Harmeyer, and 5 for Caroline Scott. Hannah Shriver had 4, as did Emia Fortenberry. ZZ Russell had 2. Kalia Cunningham had 2. Aaron Whitehead had 2. Charity Shears 2. And Ashley Davis 2. Top scorer for AB, Nyshay Weaver. The team's leading scorer had 9. 8 by Ayanna Williams. 6 points each for Taylor Isaac and Araya Douglas. And 3 for Jaya Nelson and 2 for Sahara Murphy. State with the lead and the basketball as we begin this second half of play. And Destiny Fields, what a nice move in there. Just couldn't get it to drop. And here is Fortenberry. Comes back and puts it through. And 7-point advantage State. State goes with Charity Shears, Hannah Shriver, Fortenberry, Destiny Fields, and Alexis Hall in this third quarter beginning. Sahara Murphy, Ayanna Williams, Mariah Douglas, who has it and launches the three and connects. She has 9 in the game. Big stroke there by Douglas, and then Hall can't get it to go, and Fields can't get it to go. Other starters for AB, Hannah Taylor and Nisha Weaver. Another look here at that Douglas three-pointer. Douglas out of Marion, Ohio, played at Marion Harding High School, averages 10.7 a game. So she has 3 3-pointers in this game. 37 now for the season. Alderson-Broaddus, another opportunity here to carve into the lead. Hannah Taylor on the move, a little too strong, but nice rebound pulled out of there by Williams, and she gets it into the hands of Murphy. Murphy cut off. Here's Douglas, sets herself free, top of the key, and guns it in. And was a 7-point advantage, but back-to-back 3-pointers by Douglas, and it's down to a 1-point State edge. And she got away from her defender and delivered that one from straight away. Peyton Shears looking and gets it to ZZ Russell. We learn at halftime Summer Quisenberry, the head coach for AB. Today is her birthday, so we wish new member of this Mountain East Conference women's basketball the very best, and her team trying to give her a win here on her birthday. And Coach Quisenberry, a graduate of Ohio Wesleyan in Delaware, Ohio, just outside of Columbus. Played in the Ohio Athletic Conference, so a shot clock violation on State. Give the basketball to AB, and an opportunity here for AB to take the lead. So Shriver is in, Hall is in, Charity Shears is in, Destiny Fields and Fortenberry on the floor for State. This pass down low there to Taylor, and she gets it out and into the hands of Williams, who knocks down the shot, and Williams has given AB a lead at 47-46. Williams now with 10 points in the game. Charity Shears to Alexis Hall. Hall played her high school basketball nearby Coalgrove, Ohio, near Ironton. A steal by Murphy. Murphy down the floor, and Shriver got a piece of it. So back the other way it goes to State. Fields down to Hall. Hall gets it to Shriver, and Shriver is going to be fouled. So Alexis Hall will check out. ZZ Russell has checked that. Caroline Davis has checked in for ZZ Russell, and turnover State on the inbounds, and into the game for AB is number 12, Jaya Nelson, and checking out is number 13, Hannah Taylor. Sahara Murphy. Out front with it.
Thank you, sir.
Murphy splitting through the lane, and we're going to have a travel called here on Iona Williams. So State takes over offensively. 47-46, AB by one. State looking to retake the lead straight away. Shot no good by Charity Shears. Down the floor, getting away from the pack and scoring it is Douglas. So Douglas had 4 threes up until that point. She has 14 in the game now and puts AB up by 3. From the outside, Destiny Fields knocks down the shot. Destiny Fields now with 12 in the contest. One-point advantage. Charles Marshall's got 3 new players set to check in. Getting loose down low is Williams. Williams now with 12 in the game. Williams had 8 points in the first quarter, and she's added 4 more here in the third. Hannah Shriver out of North Marion High School gets it to Destiny Fields, and Fields has her shot partially blocked. Under the 5-minute mark here, and a break in the action. Alderson-Broaddus 51, West Virginia State 48. We return to the Walker Convocation Center and Institute in a moment here on Video Productions.
It's that time again. Show 'em how we celebrate. Come on, this is my kind of holiday.
Happy Honda Days from all of us at Honda. Visit your local Honda dealer today or shop online.
This is my kind of holiday.
Little General Stores has served our hometowns for decades, providing those essential needs for the road of life. The LG family goes above and beyond to ensure that your experience is an easy one. That's why they offer the LG Rewards Card, a way to earn points for free drinks, coffee, and even discounts on fuel. Rest assured, you'll leave knowing they have your needs covered. And by the way,
Tell them Hug sent you.
that's right, Little General Stores, your road's neighbor. The LG family goes above and beyond to ensure that your experience is an easy one. And by the way, tell them Hug sent you.
(51-48) our score, with 4:57 to go here in the third. Charles Marshall's Lady Yellow Jackets of West Virginia State getting a battle here from the Battlers of AB. State working now with Peyton Shears, Kalia Cunningham, Caroline Scott, ZZ Russell, and Shelby Harmeyer. AB's Jaya Nelson with it. Nice feed to Weaver, back to Nelson, and a foul is going to be called. Foul is going to be on Russell. That's her first. Team foul number 2 on State here in this third quarter, and that will put Jaya Nelson at the line out of Tucson, Arizona. Went to South Point Catholic. This is on her first attempt. 75% free throw shooter, came in averaging 5.3 a game. She connects on the second, so she has 4 in the contest. She's 2 of 3 at the line. 52-48. Here's Weaver. Weaver with the one-hander. Good. Nice Shea Weaver. Gives AB a 54-48 lead. AB's biggest lead of the game. It had been 4. State had a lead of 7. And that has dwindled away here. Now AB looking to add to its 6-point advantage. Ball loose and right into the hands of Caroline Scott to ZZ Russell. Russell on the move, and well, the shot was blocked by Murphy, but she got a piece of ZZ Russell. That will be her first, and that will be team foul number 2 on AB. So to the line goes the product of Winfield High School, ZZ Russell. And Russell makes it. Russell on the season, 73.9% free throw shooter, and she connects on both. Makes it a 54-50 game here. Shea Weaver over to Isaac, and Isaac can't get it to drop. And that's the first shot Isaac's missed. Young lady out of Summers County High School. Destiny Fields. And down in the paint. 3-second violation on State. Emya Fortenberry will be called for the 3 seconds. AB with the ball and a 4-point advantage, and trying to split the defenders was Williams, and going to have a foul on Shriver. That's her first of the game. Team foul number 3 on State here in this third quarter. So Alderson-Broaddus working with Nelson. There's a near steal, and AB gets it right back, and the runner won't go. Weaver with the rebound, up and in. Weaver with 13 in the game. Weaver, Williams, Nelson, Isaac, and Douglas on the floor for AB. And the foul going to be called. Shriver, I believe, got hit with the foul. Shriver, Fields, Fortenberry, Davis, and Charity Shears out there. Charles Marshall wants to talk it over. I believe the foul was actually on Fields, and Fields now with 3. And we break away here in a 56-50 game in Institute on Video Productions.
The LG Rewards Card, a way to earn points for free drinks and even discounts on fuel. And by the way, tell them Hug sent you.
At Tudor's Biscuit World, we use the freshest ingredients in our made-from-scratch biscuits. The Biscuit and Gravy Platter. Hot and fresh biscuits, made from scratch gravy. Now that's a meal. Served all day long and only available at Tudor's Biscuit World.
Geno's introduces the Big Cheese, our supersized pizza piled high with extra cheese for only $9.99. A blend of 3 different cheeses, mozzarella, parmesan, and provolone. Try Geno's Big Cheese Pizza for only $9.99.
Back inside the Walker Convocation Center here in Institute. Don't forget, coming up on Video Productions, men's basketball, State will take on the Battlers of AB. Stephen Dye, one of the all-time greats at AB, back at his alma mater as the head coach. Going to go up against Brian Poor's Yellow Jackets. Bob Boland will be joining me for the call of that one. So keep it right here with Video Productions. Great Mountain East Conference women's and men's basketball, and a good game right here between AB and State at 56-50. Shea Weaver, they just about took it away from her, and she couldn't get her shot to go. Fortenberry snatches the missed shot. Shriver into the corner to Davis. Her three won't drop, and batting it out there is Araya Douglas down the floor all alone, left-handed layup. And AB with an 8-point advantage here at 58-50. Looking for its 12th win of the season on head coach Summer Quisenberry's birthday. Driving in is Charity Shears. She'll be fouled. Charles Marshall getting set to bring in wholesale substitutions. So Nisha Weaver commits the foul. That's her second, and that's team foul number 3 on AB. Latifa Olatunji is back in the game. ZZ Russell, Shelby Harmeyer, and Peyton Shears, and Charity Shears is at the free throw line. Charity Shears, team's leading scorer. All of her points this evening have been at the stripe, 3 and now 4. 78% free throw shooter, came in averaging 11.7, so she checks out, and Caroline Scott is in, and those 2 free throws makes it a 6-point game. Getting free from the defender was Nisha Weaver, fouled by ZZ Russell. So the foul's on Russell. Her second. Team foul number 5 on State, and that will put Nisha Weaver at the line. Nisha Weaver at the moment with 13 to make it 14, so she's got her average. And another free throw coming. 59-52, and that one rattles out, but good hustle there by Williams, and then Williams gets it into the hands of Douglas, who connects on the 3. What a big play there by Alderson-Broaddus off the free throw miss, and then Douglas with the three-pointer, and now another rebound by Williams on the defensive end. Goes to Douglas. Douglas behind the back pass. Wow, but a charging call will go against Alderson-Broaddus' Douglas. What a pass. Douglas with 19 in the game. She has 39 three-pointers on the season. Alderson-Broaddus hitting 29% as a team from behind the arc. 4 team fouls on the Battlers. They come into this game 11 and 11, 8 and 10 in the Mountain East Conference. 4 and 6 away from the Rex Piles Arena. Trying to get an upset here, and here's Erin Whitehead into the game, and Whitehead has her second bucket, and that makes it a 62-54 game. Or did they count that? Well, still 62. 52 on the board. Looking down at the score chart, didn't see the call there, but here's Russell now, and Russell will put it through. So now it's 62-54. Russell with 3 points here in the quarter and 5 for the game. Whitehead must have traveled with the ball. Pass going in to Sahara Murphy. We're under a minute to go here in the third. Alderson-Broaddus with the 8-point lead. Nice Shea Weaver, right of the key. Shot clock is at 5. And here is Douglas, who was looking to gun in yet another three. Thought, well, she's got great range. And how about Russell? She can't get it to go. And a nice rebound there by Douglas. Down to Weaver. Weaver lays it in. Back to a 10-point lead. Peyton Shears to ZZ Russell. Aaron Whitehead now. Shelby Harmeyer, and Harmeyer, the team's leading three-point shooter, can't get it to drop. Down the floor comes Williams, and Williams with the runner. It won't fall, and that will do it. Charles Marshall's crew finding itself down by 10 as we head to the fourth. Here inside the Walker Convocation Center, you're watching exciting live streaming coverage of Mountain East Conference women's basketball on Video Productions.
General Stores has served our hometowns for decades, providing those essential needs for the road of life. The LG family goes above and beyond to ensure that your experience is an easy one. That's why they offer the LG Rewards Card, a way to earn points for free drinks, coffee, and even discounts on fuel. Rest assured, you'll leave knowing they have your needs covered. And by the way, tell them Hug sent you. Little General Stores, your road's neighbor.
It's that time again. Show 'em how we celebrate. Come on, this is my kind of holiday.
Happy Honda Days from all of us at Honda. Visit your local Honda dealer today or shop online.
This is my kind of holiday.
Play-by-play, just because schedule. 64-54 is our score with 1 quarter to play here. And AB on Coach Summer Quisenberry's birthday, trying to bring the first-year head coach a victory. Mariah Douglas, what a game she has played. She's the trigger. 19 points, had that great behind the back pass. That called for a charge on it, but a beauty. And so here we go now, and AB with the basketball and looking to add to this lead here as they try to pull the upset on State. State had that 6-game winning streak snapped on Monday against nationally ranked #1 Glenville, undefeated. Of head coach Kim Stevens, the Lady Pioneers, and trying to get back on the winning side of things here. And right now, Alderson-Broaddus, it has been tight throughout, and AB has opened up this double-digit lead. State had a lead of 7, and AB wiped that out, and right now they lead it by 10. So Fortenberry's picked up her 3rd foul, and that's team foul number 1 here in the 4th. It will be Douglas to trigger it in. And then it goes to Weaver, and Weaver's shot is blocked, but there's Hannah Taylor. She got the missed shot. She couldn't get it to fall, and then Weaver puts it through. Shriver, her shot won't drop. Fortenberry trying. Fortenberry again, and Fortenberry will get it to go. Fortenberry has 8 in the game. So Douglas has 19 and Weaver has 18 for AB. And another tough shot there by Jaya Nelson, getting it to drop. AB up by 12 from the outside, and Shears. It's certainly what Charles Marshall's looking for, his leading scorer, Shears, and she drills the three. That's her 46th of the season. And that gets it down to single digits at 68-59. But this AB team, they've had answers today in this evening session game. Nice move, and that one, though, is short for Jaya Nelson. Alexis Hall will bring it down the floor for State. Gets it to Fortenberry, and Fortenberry did a nice job keeping control of that one. She couldn't get it to drop, but there is Destiny Fields to put it in. 68-61. State whittles it down to 7. Fields now with 14 in the game. Araya Douglas. Down to Nelson. Nelson finds Weaver. Weaver puts it up, and she is fouled. Shot will not drop, but that's going to send Weaver to the line. That is 4 fouls on Fortenberry as Coach Marshall makes the line change and brings in Ashley Davis, ZZ Russell, Shelby Harmeyer, Peyton Shears, and Caroline Scott. Nisha Weaver out of Baltimore, Maryland at the line. She's 2 of 4 at the stripe, and her shot is up and good. 69-61. Another one coming for Weaver, and Weaver in the team's leading scorer, averaging 14 and a half, and she's got now 20 in the game. 70-61, ZZ Russell driving, and we're going to have a foul called. Foul's going to go against Taylor Isaac. That's her first, so Taylor Isaac out of Summers County will check out of the game, and heading back in is Ayanna Williams. Williams out of Cleveland Heights. ZZ Russell sending it in. Ball is deflected, and AB comes away with it. Good inbounds defense by the Lady Battlers. Here's Nelson penetrating. And here's ZZ Russell, the quick hands. Russell down the floor, and Russell can't get it to go. Rebound by Scott. Scott back to Russell, and it goes. Thought that was going to be a tough break for State. So State now applying pressure, and here's ZZ Russell. Picks it off, fires it, and connects. ZZ Russell with 5 unanswered, and this game has suddenly become a 4-point difference. ZZ Russell and State now within 4 of the Lady Battlers. We return in a moment here on Video Productions.
The LG Rewards Card, a way to earn points for free drinks and even discounts on fuel. And by the way, tell them Hug sent you.
At Tudor's Biscuit World, we use the freshest ingredients in our made-from-scratch biscuits. The Biscuit and Gravy Platter. Hot and fresh biscuits, made from scratch gravy. Now that's a meal, served all day long, and only available at Tudor's Biscuit World.
Geno's introduces the Big Cheese, our supersized pizza piled high with extra cheese for only $9.99. A blend of 3 different cheeses, mozzarella, parmesan, and provolone. Try Geno's Big Cheese Pizza for only $9.99.
A 4-point game here between Alderson-Broaddus and West Virginia State. AB trying to spring an upset. State looking for its 18th win. A victory here for AB would put Summer Quisenberry's squad at 12-11, 9-10 in the Mountain East Conference. State would like to get to 18-6 and 14-5 in league play. On the inbounds, knocked away by Caroline Scott. ZZ Russell, Shelby Harmeyer, Caroline Scott, Ashley Davis, Peyton Shears in the game for State. Araya Douglas gets it in to Sahara Murphy, who's joined by Nisha Weaver, Hannah Taylor, and Iona Williams. Nice pass, and it falls for Williams. Williams now with 14 in the game. AB goes back up by 6, and a big collision there on the floor between Peyton Shears and Murphy. A little scary there, but both appear to be okay. So Charity Shears, Hannah Shriver, ZZ Russell, Destiny Fields, Emia Fortenberry. Those are the 5 on the floor now. See Brian Poore and Stephen Dye talking across the way. They'll be meeting up next in our men's game. Shot on the way, three-pointer, good by Douglas. She has been superb in this game, and it's back to a 9-point lead for Alderson-Broaddus from the corner. The shot by Shears won't go. 22 in the game for Araya Douglas. Shelby Harmeyer has checked in for State. We have a whistle, and it's going to go against Alderson-Broaddus, and it's going to go against Hannah Taylor. It's going to be her 4th. Team foul number 2 here on AB in this 4th quarter. And you get Harmeyer in there, great three-point shooter. She's got 2 in the game, and that's what she has, 6 points. Destiny Fields driving. She lost control of that dribble, and her shot was altered, and Williams snatches the missed shot. So AB maybe going to run a little clock here. We'll see. They lead by 9. A big win for the Lady Battlers. Here is a shot from the corner that won't go for Williams, but the stick back by Weaver is good. And AB goes back up by double figures at 77-66. Charity Shears on the move, got it to go, and draws the foul. Charity Shears now with 9. She'll try to make it 10. She has made all 4 of her free throw attempts and make it all 5. 77-69 is our score. And just a great venue for NCAA Division II basketball here in the Mountain East Conference. The Walker Convocation Center, the Doris W. Walter F. Johnson III Arena, and they play it out on the Lester Raines court. Happy to be bringing it to you here on Video Productions. It's a good one. And how about Williams? Now 8 points in the second half to go along with the 8 she had in the first half. Back to double figures for AB at 10. Shriver. Destiny Fields lets loose with the three-pointer, won't go, and Weaver was jarred there, and a foul will be called. Destiny Fields now with 4 fouls. Again, coming up, we got the men's game. Bob Boland will join me for the call of that showdown between Stephen Dye's A.B. Battlers and Brian Poor's West Virginia State University Yellow Jackets. So Nisha Weaver at the line. Weaver with 23 points now. So she had 22 and Douglas had 22. And now Weaver is the game's scoring leader. And she gets both free throws to go. She came in hitting under 60%, but a pretty good job here today. 6 of 8. State down 81-69. And a steal by Douglas, and Douglas lays it in. And now Douglas has 24 points. So those two players have combined for 48. Timeout, 83-69 our score. We break away here on Video Productions.
It's that time again. Show 'em how we celebrate. Come on, this is my kind of holiday.
Happy Honda Days from all of us at Honda. Visit your local Honda dealer today or shop online.
This is my kind of holiday.
Little General Stores has served our hometowns for decades, providing those essential needs for the road of life. The LG family goes above and beyond to ensure that your experience is an easy one. That's why they offer the LG Rewards Card, a way to earn points for free drinks, coffee, and even discounts on fuel. Rest assured, you'll leave knowing they have your needs covered. And by the way,
Tell them Hug sent you.
that's right, Little General Stores, your road's neighbor. The LG family goes above and beyond to
Now some ground to make up here for State. And we're going to have a foul called on Alderson-Broaddus as they lead it here 83-69. Douglas with her second personal of the game. 4 team fouls here in the fourth quarter. Charity Shears, Destiny Fields, Shelby Harmeyer, Hannah Shriver, and ZZ Russell out there for State. Russell could not get the layup to go. Harmeyer hits the deck. So Hannah Taylor has fouled out of the game. Play that Backstreet Boys music. Murphy goes over to talk to head coach Summer Quisenberry. Shelby Harmeyer at the line. Terrific shooter. Beautiful three-point shooter and very good at the line. 88% and up and good. Well, that gets you to 13. And Shelby Harmeyer has both. Harmeyer now with 8 in the game, and Douglas rifles the pass down to Williams. That's one way to break the pressure on the inbounds play. And then a double team here on Williams, and see who they assess the foul. So it's going to go against Caroline Scott. That's her first of the game, team foul number 5. So Scott goes out. Hannah Shriver, the former North Marion Lady Husky, checks in. At the line is Iona Williams, 5'10" sophomore out of Cleveland Heights, and she bangs that one in. That's her first free throw attempt of the game, and she hits it. Williams, an 81.9% free throw shooter. Second one up, and that one will spin out of there. (84-71). Here is Shriver, and Shriver twisting and turning, and yep, going to get her for a travel. Douglas into Murphy. Murphy in trouble, and Murphy sends it down the floor, and it's Weaver and Russell colliding, and I think they're going to get Weaver for a foul. Unfortunate there. Charity Shears put up the three-point attempt and knocked it in. So that'll be Nisha Weaver's fourth foul. And Taylor Isaac, the 5'6" freshman from Hinton, West Virginia, out of Summers County High School. They've had some great girls basketball teams down through the years. Ron Williams and Wayne Ryan. And those programs back in my days down in southern West Virginia to championships. Wayne Ryan now part of the West Virginia Secondary School Activities Commission, governing board for high school athletics in West Virginia. From the corner, the three-pointer goes for Hannah Shriver. Speaking of West Virginia native, and makes it a 10-point game at 84-74. Sahara Murphy down the floor. Charity Shears hit the deck there. Here's Murphy. Murphy looking for her teammate Isaac, and out of bounds, and State will have it. AB has Taylor Isaac, Sahara Murphy, Iona Williams, Ariah Douglas, and Jaya Nelson out there on the floor. State with Destiny Fields, ZZ Russell, Shelby Harmeyer, Charity Shears, and Hannah Shriver. And Shears got loose, or make that Harmeyer got loose and scores. Harmeyer has 10, 84-76. Ball down the floor, and then last touching State's ZZ Russell. So the bucket by Harmeyer gets the lead down to 8. Charity Shears comes out. Her twin sister Peyton checks in for her. Shriver's out. Caroline Scott is in for State with 2:01 to play. Douglas sends it in to Williams. Here's Douglas over to Isaac. Nice maneuvering there by Williams. Couldn't get the shot to go. Destiny Fields with the rebound. Bouncer to Peyton Shears, and Shears tried to feed it inside to Scott. Taken away by AB. Iona Williams over to Murphy. Murphy down to Isaac. Isaac can knock down those threes. She can't get it to go there, but Nelson with the rebound and sends it back out. And a whistle and a foul. We're going to call it on ZZ Russell. That is her third. So Shriver and Scott check out. Check that. Shriver checks back in. Scott is out. That's who Shriver replaces. And Charity Shears in for Peyton Shears. And at the line is Murphy. Murphy, 3 points in the game. 85-76. 86-76. State with limited opportunities. Under a minute to go here now, and ZZ Russell was fouled. And when the teams met at Rex Piles Arena on January 15th, State came away with the victory 90-84. ZZ Russell hits both free throws. So it's an 86-78 game, and Charles Marshall wants to talk with his crew. 32nd time out here. Men's game coming up. AB at 11 and 12, 8 and 10. And State has had just an incredible season under Brian Poore. Had that 10-game winning streak. And they will enter at 19 and 6. So Harmeyer commits the foul. Well, State will play at Notre Dame on Saturday. AB will be at home with UC, and then State will have 2 home games next week against Concord on Wednesday and the University of Charleston on Saturday, and that will complete the regular season. It's now 88-78. Coach Marshall calling another timeout here with 54 seconds to go. Mariah Douglas, 24 points. Nisha Weaver, 24 points. State has gotten 14 from Destiny Fields, 13 from ZZ Russell, 10 from Shelby Harmeyer, 10 from Charity Shears. So 4 double-figure scores in the lineup at the moment for State. Now State, they can knock down the threes with just 6 of 33 in this game. Meanwhile, Alderson-Broaddus attempting just 13 three-pointers, but they've made 8 of those. They are 14 of 19 at the line. State's perfect at the line. 12 of 12. Here's Harmeyer, a three-pointer. Would not drop. And now it's Charity Shears, and she'll knock down the three-pointer. That's the second of the game for Shears. Charity Shears now with 13 in the game. 88-81. It will be Ariah Douglas to send it in with 45.8 showing on the clock. Douglas fires it in to Murphy. Murphy fouled by Russell. Murphy has 6. Russell with 4 fouls in the game, and Murphy connects. And she's got both. So 90-81 here. ZZ Russell driving, and a foul going to be called. Foul was assessed to Taylor Isaac. It's her third. And ZZ Russell. That's the first miss at the stripe in the game for State. And we're 12 of 12. ZZ Russell will put that one through. ZZ Russell now with 14 in the game. Another timeout here. In other games in the league, Mountain East Conference action, Fairmont State at Wheeling, Wesleyan at Concord, Frostburg State at West Liberty, Davis and Elkins hosting number 1 Glenville State, and Notre Dame at Charleston. Fairmont going into that game with Wheeling 12 and 11. Overall 10 and 8 in the MEC. Wheeling hosting at 6 and 16 and 6 and 12 in MEC play. Wesleyan at 2 and 17, 1 and 16 in the MEC, hosting a Concord team that's 17 and 9 overall, 10 and 8 in the Mountain East Conference. Frostburg entered today's game with West Lib at 5 and 18, 4 and 14 in the MEC. West Liberty hosting this evening at 16 and 8 and 11 and 7. Again, Glenville 23 and 0, 18 and 0 in the Mountain East Conference. Davis and Elkins 6 and 17 overall and 3 and 15 in the MEC. And Charleston entertaining Notre Dame. They are 15 and 7 overall, 13 and 5 in the MEC. Notre Dame came in at 12 and 11 and 11 and 7 in league play. And ZZ Russell going to foul Murphy as she dashed for the loose ball, and that will be foul number 5 on ZZ Russell, who leaves the game having scored 14 points. So Peyton Shears will get up and enter the game and join Shelby Harmeyer, Hannah Shriver, Destiny Fields, and Charity Shears with Murphy at the line. Murphy with 8 in the game. 6 of those coming here in the fourth quarter. Murphy connects. On both free throws. So it's 92-81. Another timeout. Well, we mentioned Summer Quisenberry, head coach at AB, first season, and went to Ohio Wesleyan. And on her birthday, her team 35.4 away from an upset of state. Lady Yellow Jackets were rolling. They had won 10 in a row, or 6 in a row, forgive me, and that streak stopped the other night. State's men had that 10-game winning streak. Shelby Harmeyer into Charity Shears from the free throw circle. Won't go. Rebound and going to go against Jaya Nelson. That'll put Destiny Fields at the line. So number 12 fouls number 12. And Destiny Fields cannot get it to drop. Fields knocks down the second free throw, making it a 92-83 game. Well, pass taken away there by Scott. Get it to Harmeyer, and her three-pointer goes. Shelby Harmeyer knocks it down. That's her third three-pointer of the game, and 92-86 with 26.3 remaining. And State comes up with the defensive stop, and another opportunity here. Hannah Shriver looking. Gets it into Charity Shears, now to Shriver. Shriver puts up the tough shot, and it goes 92-88. And they won that 3, but they get the 2, and here is Weaver, and Weaver will quickly be fouled by Shelby Harmeyer. So that will send Weaver to the line. Harmeyer with 2 fouls. Harmeyer with that three-pointer now with 13 in the game. Weaver connects. So that makes it 93-88. Weaver again and gets the free throws to drop. Weaver's played a great game here, and here is Shriver. A little scoop shot won't go, and ball out of bounds. Last touching AB. State down 6. Gonna get a quick 3 to go through, get a stop and fire another 3. Can they do it? In it comes Shears. Her shot is blocked. She'll try it again. That one is short, and a battle for the ball, and coming away with it is going to be Nelson. Nelson was fouled, and she'll go to the line. 2.3 on the clock. That will be it for Destiny Fields. She fouls out of the game with 15 points. Well, we talked about the excellent blocking ability of block shots by this AB team, and it was on display right there as they got the block. They were 3rd in the league coming in. Nelson missing the free throw. She's ready to go with another, and she'll put it through. Shelby Harmeyer gets it to Hannah Shriver. Half-court shot, and that will do it. Alderson-Broaddus, the upset of West Virginia State here by a final count of 95-88. And State, an excellent game here. It was tough, and both teams fought and fought and fought. And AB pulls out the victory by a 95-88 count. And they got that double-digit lead, and they hung on. And they win it here. Big win for AB over State. Both teams fought hard. And AB, on Summer Quisenberry's birthday, they win it by a final score of 95-88. And we'll come back and recap it for you in a moment here on Video Productions.
General Stores has served our hometowns for decades, providing those essential needs for the road of life. The LG family goes above and beyond to ensure that your experience is an easy one. That's why they offer the LG Rewards Card, a way to earn points for free drinks, coffee, and even discounts on fuel. Rest assured, you'll leave knowing they have your needs covered. And by the way, tell them Hug sent you. Little General Stores, your road's neighbor.
It's that time again. Show 'em how we celebrate. Come on, this is my kind of holiday.
Happy Honda Days from all of us at Honda. Visit your local Honda dealer today or shop online.
This is my kind of holiday.
Alderson-Broaddus knocking off West Virginia State in the women's game, 95-88. Men's teams out on the floor getting set to do battle here. A little over 20 minutes away from the showdown here between these teams. Now leading the way for AB in this one was Nisha Weaver. She had 26, and 34 for Araya Douglas. Destiny Fields had 15 for State. Shelby Harmeyer, Charity Shears each had 13 in defeat. So State drops to 17-7 on the campaign and 13-6 in the league, and 8-4 here at home. AB now 12-11, 9-10 in the Mountain East Conference, and they are 5-6 now on the road this season. Many thanks to our great crew: Joe Mounts, Robbie Mounts, Anthony Sprouse, and the executive producer of Video Production Sports is Butch Mounts. We say so long for now, and we'll have the men's game for you momentarily here on Video Productions. Again, from the Walker Convocation Center, it's a 95-88 victory for Alderson-Broaddus over West Virginia State. This is Mark Martin, and this game has been a sports presentation of Video Productions.